Hello, this is Cindy the Crocheter. I'm doing what I eat in a day video. It is a little after 7, I think it's almost 7:30, June 21st. Yay, summer has arrived. And this is my typical breakfast it has turned out to be. And that is cottage cheese with some sort of berries. This time the blackberries were on for $1.99 a pint, so my daughter didn't want hers, so I am eating her pint. And so that's half a cup of cottage cheese and half a cup of blackberry. And I've just started recently last week. It's hard to see, but there is water there. Oh yeah, I stuck my finger in the blackberry. I usually fill this up, and then I put some lemon juice, or not lemon juice. Yeah, lemon, but lemons freshly squeezed, not the bottle kind. And so I usually finish about a cup of that, or sometimes I'll probably finish all of it today. And that is what my typical morning breakfast looks like. It used to never be a cottage cheese. This was the first time I had cottage cheese in my life, and I am actually, it got, once berries, once I tasted like raspberries and that in it. Fruit is my key go-to with cottage cheese. So that is one of my breakfasts. So I will see you whenever I eat again. Sometimes lunch is hit and miss, and it's just, well, you'll see. All right. Okay, I am back. It is almost 12 o'clock noon, and it is not raining, but possibly raining. Just a lot of wind going on. So we'll just pan back. So today what I have for my lunch are these hard-boiled eggs. These are like the only way I can sometimes eat the hard-boiled eggs. So I have whole wheat bread, underneath the Swiss cheese slices. I melted it, but before I melted it, I put a little bit of mayo, and then the egg, and then a tomato. As you can see, pepper, and some salt. And then I'm gonna kick in some kiwi as well. I've added a bit more water to my lemon water. And let me know if any of you eat the skin off the kiwi, because apparently I read somewhere the skin you can eat. So I may give it a go, or I may not. So that is my lunch for today, and I did not snack or anything today. So enjoy. See you at supper time, or unless I take a mid-afternoon snack, but I don't think I will. Hi everyone, I'm back for supper time, and this is my supper. It's about 6:38. I kind of wish I was done already eating, because I usually eat at 6, and then I rest my tummy, and then I go for my walk. But things happen. I haven't eaten past 7, so that's good. But today's supper is 1 cup of carrots, 5-ounce baked potato done in the microwave. Yeah, I cheated a little, but butter is good for you. And I got some mozzarella cheese there, some onions, and a bit of sour cream. My lemon chicken is my go-to, and I do 3 ounces of that. And good old water. I know it says Pepsi, but there's water in there. There you go, you can see. So that is my supper, lunch, and breakfast. And today I did not do any snacks. And that is all. That is what a typical one of my days. And I will do another video that shows when I started to eat healthier, which is questionable at the beginning of my pictures, to at the end. So have a good Saturday and see you all. Good morning. It is the 22nd of June. It's a Sunday, and I thought instead of I would make the video a little longer just because the second day will be a little different and almost different. But today I am finishing off the blackberries with my cottage cheese, so that's half and almost half of the blackberries. And I had I tried to get to bed at a decent time, but it was midnight I got to bed, so I ended up sleeping straight till 9. Well, a little before 9, but as you can tell, no wind, but rainy day. It's so dark in here. My body thought it was probably still 6 or 4 in the morning, but come back and I will show you what my lunch will be, and hopefully I can fit a morning walk in today. That's my goal today. Not a 20-minute walk, but just a 10-minute walk down the hallways. Hallway. Okay. That's my breakfast for Sunday. Have a good Sunday, all. Oh my goodness. I just hope the people in Ontario are surviving their heat. That's awful. If anybody doesn't know, I don't know how to convert it to Fahrenheit at the moment, but they're heading like 47 Celsius. Scary. All right. Texas weather probably. All right. Bye. Hi all. It's about 1:45 after I made my meal today. It is a half a pita that looks sorely holy, but I'm trying to keep it together with the lettuce. I made myself albacore, I don't know, tuna. I will link the recipe down. It calls for some other things, but instead of red onions, as I don't have, and I didn't want celery, I chose cucumbers, and I just used tomatoes. I didn't have cherry tomatoes, and I just sliced some lettuce. So this is and then there's some dill and lemon juice and other ingredients, and so that is what I am eating. I think I'm allowed 3 ounces of tuna, but I think I just did half that amount, so hopefully it will fill me up till supper time. And I've just been drinking water for breakfast and lunch. No lemon today. And that is my lunch for Sunday afternoon. Alrighty. Hi again. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's like 5:47. I'm crocheting up a storm here, so I am just coming on quickly to say that after the tuna, it was very good, and I needed I didn't need, but I wanted like something, you have chips and sandwich. Well, I wanted some chips. I remembered I had still tasty. It's not that old. But I had these for a couple of months now, and so I Googled it, and they said, yeah, 42 grams is sufficient for eating. But I ate almost the whole bag, but not really. I was satisfied. So I'm probably going to dump these in with my supper. Oh, there's Autumn. Not for you. Nothing for you. So I'll probably finish that up So I had a good tuna sandwich for lunch, so I'm not really hungry, but I know I need to eat. So I have less than, I think it was like 0.8 or 0.6 of some pistachios and some pumpkin seeds I'm going to eat, along with a shake that I made 2 days ago. When I make it, it's enough for 3 servings. So when I go out to see my sister, I'm going to have this kind of combination for my afternoon lunch. And most likely my supper tomorrow will be the carrots lemon chicken that I made the other day, and small baked potato, smaller than before. I may or may not put toppings on it, but this lovely color is 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of spinach, half a cup of Greek yogurt, cup of frozen strawberries. They kind of, I don't know, my fridge freezes items sometimes, so I used some strawberries, whole strawberries, and I stuck a medium-sized banana in, and I try and balance it with some fava, and then of course my water. And that is for my supper today. Thank you for watching, and if you want, like and subscribe, comment, and I'll post another video of my earlier meals that I've made. Alrighty, talk to you later.